Into the wild. What harsh wilderness teaches us about the value of life. Jon Krakauer's Into the Wild is not merely the story of Christopher McCandless. It is the story of every soul that has ever felt suffocated by society's noise, betrayed by its expectations, or disillusioned by its definitions of success. It is a journey back to the wild, back to the earth, back to the rawness of existence. A reminder that beneath everything we chase, there is a deeper human longing. To belong, not to society, but to life itself. The harshest places teach the greatest lessons. The wilderness gives nothing for free. There is no entitlement, no shortcuts, no social masks, no hierarchy to hide behind. In nature you earn your food, your shelter, your warmth, your safety, your peace. And strangely, in this simplicity, you rediscover yourself. Living through cold nights, empty stomachs, unpredictable storms, and the silence of untouched land teaches one truth clearly. Life is fragile, and therefore sacred. Freedom is not comfort, it's clarity. McCandless walked away from society, not because he hated life, but because he wanted to understand it without filters. Away from applause, away from judgment, away from expectations, away from the invisible cages we build around ourselves. In the wild, freedom is terrifying, but it is also pure. When you are alone with mountains, rivers, fire, and the sky, you begin to see what truly matters. Water, warmth, food, safety, love, and the quiet miracle of your own heartbeat. To be one with what nourishes and what hunts. The wild teaches. Duality. Period. The same river that gives you life can take it. The same forest that shelters you can swallow you whole. The same solitude that frees you can break you. Survival is not just physical. It is emotional, spiritual, intuitive. You learn when to trust the land, when to protect yourself, when to let go, when to surrender, period. When to fight, period. The wilderness is both teacher and test. A journey toward salvation. McCandless's story is tragic, yet deeply enlightening. His time in the wild was not a rejection of life, but a pilgrimage toward understanding it. He experienced joy that only simplicity can create. He experienced pain that only truth can force us to face, period. He experienced freedom that society rarely allows. And his final realization, written with the last of his strength, happiness is only real when shared. This is the essence of life's harshest lessons. Freedom shows you who you are. Suffering shows you what matters. Nature shows you where you belong. Love shows you why you live. What the wild ultimately teaches us: survive not just to exist, but to understand the privilege of being alive. Treasure simple joys. Appreciate breath. Choose authenticity. Seek meaning over approval. Don't wait for the silence of the wilderness to teach you the value of your everyday life. McCandless went into the wild to find freedom and found truth. In our own ways, we are all searching for the same thing.